Hi my friends, welcome to my channel. How are you doing? I hope you're doing fantastic this morning. It is Sunday morning here for me. What time is it for you? Afternoon? Evening? If you're new here, my name is Marie and I am from Kingston, Jamaica. We have a container garden. I raise meat chicken and I will provide you with a taste of Jamaica from time to time. Speaking of taste of Jamaica, I just finished a Portland road trip series. If you've not seen any of those videos yet, you can go ahead and check those out. I created a playlist, Portland road trip I believe, so you can check that out. 600 and something of you joined me lately. I'm not sure if you were watching before, but you recently subscribed over the past 2 weeks. Welcome to our family on the rocks. I appreciate you guys so much. To my oldies but goodies, hang in there with me. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate the shares, the likes, the views. I know some of you are still watching and you've not yet subscribed. Please go ahead and do so. It helps me out a great deal. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm harvesting my pomegranate because I don't want them to start drying out. One of you asked me recently if I had any idea how much money we're saving by being able to harvest our food almost every day. You can say every day. The answer to that is no, I'm not. I'm not sure of the exact amount, but I have an idea. I know I am blessed, but it takes a lot of hard work. Hard work. It's hard work, but you can do it. If I can, you can do it, right? I have an idea that we're saving a lot of money. Food is expensive everywhere, but especially here in Jamaica, it's really, really bad. These are so pretty. Check those out. I think that's a good amount. What do you think? All right, let's go over to the other side of the garden. I have some gungo peas and I'm going to, you told me to harvest my collards. I'm going to do that. And I have some more stuff that I need to get off before the sun gets too hot on me. So let's go over to that side. Did you watch last week's harvest video, last week Sunday? Do you remember me and my husband harvesting these gungo peas? Let me show you the amount that dried. Even though I tried to harvest them, I'm going to show you. Look at that. And look at the amount I have over here to harvest now. Look at this. This gungo peas is a blessing, I'm telling you. And check this out. Those are new blossoms. I thought this batch would have been the last, but absolutely not. It has more in store for me. I'm not even sure I can harvest all of these on camera because I don't like to bore you too much, even though I know you enjoy my company, because I certainly enjoy yours. All right, let me get to harvesting these. So let's talk a little bit about money and food. The last time I remember going to the market was December of last year when I was shopping for Christmas. And the only reason why I went to the market was because I needed gungo peas. I didn't have enough. I needed sorrel and I did not have enough ginger. I think that's the reason why I went in the first place. Now when we went, we took $10,000 from the car. Yes, 10,000. And we bought just the regular. We didn't even get cabbage. We didn't get callaloo, nothing like that. We bought the regular carrots, Irish potatoes, stuff like that. And upon leaving the market, we saw a soursop that we wanted. And my husband had to go back to the car for money to purchase it. So we totally spent off $10,000 not getting some of the basic stuff that I have at home. So I know by being able to do this and not go to the market, we're at least saving $10,000 per fortnight. That would be $20,000 per month. That's the least we're saving. So yes, I do have an idea, but I just can't say the exact amount because so many things affect the prices of food in our country. Some things that adversely affect us are weather condition, the demand for a particular produce, things like that. If we have extreme drought or too much rain, there are some things that we can't get or it is extremely expensive. So even though that was the cost that we spent in December, it might be cheaper now or it might be more expensive. So I really can't give you an exact figure. We don't have much regulation in terms of pricing the goods, so it really is up and down. But we do know that we are saving an exorbitant amount of money. We know that much. Even by growing these, we paid $350 per pound in the trash. So we had to take off these when we purchase it. When you purchase per quart, without the trash, just the grains, you probably pay $600 or $700 per quart. So yeah, I know we save. And that is one of the motivational factor for me to continue with my garden. Even though the pests are so pesting. Alright, I'm going to come back and finish up the gungo harvesting. I'm going to go to the main garden area now and see what I can find over there. I see one tomato on here that I can harvest and I'm still happy. One this morning and there's one blushing right there. So that is good. A nice eggplant right here. Can you see it? The eggplants are doing so awesome. Look at that. And quite a few of you asked why I harvest them so small. I think this variety is called the fingerling. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but they don't get bigger than this. And I know when to harvest them. Once I see where they're losing the glossiness, then I know it's time to get them off the plant. But they're really small and elongated. They don't get bigger than this. That's just the variety that I got. My orange bell peppers need to come off. This plant is 1 year old. It's older than my YouTube channel. I am now at 10 months in, and this is older than my channel. Look at that. Don't need more than this for today. This right here is another very old bell pepper plant. There's one big one right here. I don't think I should harvest it unless I'm going to give it now. I have some inside. I'm not going to harvest it. But this is another very old bell pepper I planted in this oil container. You see? You can plant in anything, virtually anything, as long as it can hold soil. And to lead that pumpkin vine around the back so it can run all over the back area there. I don't think there are any plants more faithful. No, I'm lying. The eggplants might be running competition with these okras. Every single day I have to harvest from these or they'll get too old and tough. Every day. Miss Jennifer, I appreciate these boots. I just step virtually anywhere in the garden now without bucking off my toe. I appreciate them, madam. Look at that. Look at okra. Oh man, I'm moving on up. Going further up. I have eggplants to harvest right here. This eggplant right here has got to be one of the most faithful. This is the mommy plant. And look how small these ones are now. And they won't get any bigger than this. See, they're losing their sheen. I might not be able to even eat these because they might have seeds in there. And then this is mommy plant and this is the baby plant, and it is following suit. See that? Every day. This one is not ready. Look at that. Just take a look at that. Look at this one. This is the biggest one on the plant right now. Check that out. Add into my harvest pan. What I plan to do with these, I plan on cutting them up small and freeze them so I can have them to use them in soup. These are celery, but when we purchase them, right? Let me get a. When you purchase it, you get this and not the leaves. So please let me know in the comments if you use the leaves as well. I am going to freeze them now, but I'm not sure if they taste as good as the stem do. So let me know if you utilize the leafy part of your celery. Gosh, it smells and tastes so good. Oh my god. And I'm successfully growing this for the first time, and this is my first harvest of celery. I am so excited. Usually my daughter purchases this and she keeps it in the freezer and she makes lovely recipes with it. It's really nice in seafood boils. So I'm going to enjoy being it. I'm not picking a lot of it now because it's still very young and fresh, but once I see where they're getting too big, then I'm going to harvest them, and it tastes good. And I'm going to harvest them and cut them up small and put them in my freezer, so I have plenty to last me for a while, because I need to practice utilizing my herbs more. Too much of it goes to waste. Wow, the smell. Get a little piece of basil. Just going to use this to make some tea. Do you drink basil tea? Give it a try if you've not. But these, oh my god, it smells so good. Can you see how this lettuce is stretching out? This is telling me you need to harvest them now. So I'm going to take off the lower leaves because this is going to bolt soon. Taking off those lower leaves to make our salad today. I need to sow more lettuce now. But these grow so fast, I'm not worried. And with lettuce, you can eat it at any stage. There's no rule to say wait until they're ready. These are ready the minute that they can eat them as microgreens. So I can sow a lot of them and eat some of them while they are just microgreens. Look at that. From one plant. And for 4 Sundays now, every Sunday I get some lettuce from this one. Incredible. Checking for worm and aphids and eggs. Looks good. These cayenne peppers. Damn. Take a look at that. Take a look at that. Wow. These pepper plants need some tender loving care now. Gotta give them some TLC. They've been doing so awesome. This banana pepper, or is it? Can you tell me if this is banana pepper or did they mix up the seeds? They don't look like banana pepper. I'm going to harvest this one because it's a bit damaged and I don't want it to spoil. So I'm going to give it a taste and see what it tastes like. But it does not look anything like banana pepper. Do you know what pepper this is? Please let me know in the comments. Look at the size of this one. Oh man, that's incredible. Let me know in the comments if you recognize this pepper, please. Look at this one. Look at the color yellow. And look at those. Those are the ones I'm accustomed to. I need help, man. I need help. You're having fun, aren't you? Don't think there's anything ready in this bed. Oh yeah, there's an eggplant right here. I have to watch these daily or they just grow out of control. There's one more under here. See that? Oh, my scotch bonnet is starting to bud. Nice. Lovely. Alright. I'm gonna go get those collards. I don't think I need anything else for this morning. Oh guys, look at this. I don't know why, but each time my butternut squash produces, there are never any male flowers in the initial stage. So I have to hunt the garden for pumpkin or zucchini flowers, male flowers to pollinate them. But am I thrilled to see butternut squashes coming out on here? Ah, gosh. You make me happy. Of course, I need a little piece of time. Just a little. Look how fluffy that is. Gosh. This is my little pollinator's paradise. The bees enjoy the basil flower. These are free seeds on the way. My lettuce that I allowed to go to seed. Free seeds loading. Alright, I need to hurry out of this place now. Alright, what do I need? Remind me, the collards. I think that's it. Can you remember last week I told you that I would show you what the red callaloo looked like in a few days? 4 days ago that was. And take a look at that. That's where I cut the main plant and look at the suckers. Told you. Food in few days. Just a few days. Ah, more free seeds on way. Beautiful. Alright, so you told me to harvest the bottom leaves. Told me to harvest these bigger leaves. Do you want to know what I'm going to be preparing with these? If you want to see how I prepare them, and I am a rookie, because I'm going to cook these. Have I ever cooked these? I don't think so. I think it's the first time. But I am going to cook them. So if you want to see that, please leave a comment and let me know. If you want to see how I cook up these later. How big does these leaves get? No. Look at this one. Look at the size of this leaf. Look here, my head not small. And look at this. I am thrilled. Ah, this one is even bigger. And this one, I think, is the biggest. Look at this one. Oh my God. How many should I leave on it? 4, okay. Wow. Ah, my God. It's a fan. Look at that. Look at that. It's a fan. So guys, I am super thrilled with my harvest for this morning. I don't think I need so much food. I'm going to use up these, but I'm going to give away most of these. Yeah, so thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate your company as always. If you're watching and you've not yet subscribed, please go ahead and press that subscribe button. Also the notification bell so you will be notified once I post another video. Please like, leave a comment and share with your friends, because if you like my videos, of course they'll like them too. Alright, thank you so much. Bye bye. Such a blessing.